Hi Cheyenne, how you doing? Okay, bet you're wondering why I have your magazine head up. Yes, indeed, we're going to look at consistency. Okay, the new banner looks fantastic. Really good job. Nice alignment right there. Really great job. Nice. Um, the animation itself, have it fade in a little. It kind of blinks in. Have it just fade in a little bit more gradual than that. But that's exactly. I think that's really wonderful page mechanics. I think right now we're a little bit heavy. There's a little bit too much visual weight over here to counterbalance. There's a lot of visual weight right here, which is nice, but I just think, boy, I think that there's a little too much visual weight right here. Plus, I think in conjunction, I had made a mistake in one of my critiques. I had thought that you had placed the logo on a vertical orientation in the magazine ad. So I stand corrected on that. You didn't. Therefore, I'm going to recommend we change this to a horizontal layout for the logo. It's going to do two things. Number one, it's going to create a greater consistency with the magazine ad. And number two, I think that we're going to move it. So let's think about this. Okay, so we're going to forget this right now. Okay, let's take this or orient it horizontally. Okay, so and then place it right down here. Okay, so give a little space between the margins, but just right there, about that big, not too big. It doesn't have to be that big, it's not that big. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to take the flower and put it over here next to the text. This text right here, instead of saying for more, visit, you don't have to include the URL in the web banner because viewers know if you click a web banner, it's taking you right to the website. So it acts as a link, and I think that viewers know that. Therefore, it's a little redundant. But I would recommend including, something like located in beautiful St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, right there. Okay, that is definitely something I think we could add. So that'll help the balance. We'll take a little visual weight away from here, place it right here, but then we need to do something with this. So we'll place it over here next to the located in U.S. Virgin St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. Okay, really nice alignment there. Good job. Really nice looking banner. I want to take a quick look at the magazine ad. Okay, the one thing we can see between the magazine ad and the banner ad is there's not a whole lot of cohesiveness in comparing the two. And the reason to me is really super obvious. And you're probably looking at it and you're probably thinking exactly what I'm about to mention. And there's just got too many boxes. This is just really being dissected up and sliced and diced into little compartments. It doesn't have a nice cohesive. It doesn't have a harmonious feel to it because there's just too many, sliced and diced and dissected into too many little pieces, parts. For that reason, let's remove all the boxes. Okay, this can get removed altogether. I don't think we even need that type in there. So that comes out. This box, just assemble your type right on top of the image. Watch that, the leading on that last line. It seems to be a greater distance from the other lines than the other lines. Look at the distance between all these lines. That's called leading, by the way, and it's the distance between the lines of type. But this one is much, much greater. So definitely want to adjust that. Remove the boxes. Place the you don't even need that bottom box right there, that cyan colored box. Just place that contact information right there. To be true, we could even do this. This will really take it over the top. Let's take this logo, reduce the size, place it in this left-hand corner. Make sure you're using the same rows, and then you can reduce this contact information so it's somewhere right here, and then you can place that smaller masked image from 2-1 right there. This will look exactly like the way I described the web banner. So and those are my recommendations, and I think this is going to be tight, man. So let's do it. All right. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'll be glad to address anything that comes up. Thank you very much. Nice work.